Yellowstone has disappointed its fans so much over the past 5 months with news that not only its leading actor was leaving the show, but also the show was coming to a premature ending. Naturally, this created a very depressive and pessimistic atmosphere within the fandom, causing many to not want to engage with the show any further. But we can't help but empathize with these sentiments, as we are also obsessed with the show and are still struggling with the fact that it's coming to an end this abruptly. That being said, we don't think that this has to be the end of the road for the Yellowstone saga. We believe the upcoming sequel series deserves a chance and can truly take us back to the glorious days of the story of the Duttons. It can revive the show completely and provide us with an ending that is satisfactory in every aspect. In fact, we know from the recently leaked information that the story of the new show will be on par with Yellowstone, if not better. Are you suspicious of the potential of the upcoming Yellowstone sequel? Well, then this is the right video for you. First of all, we have to take a look at how the original Yellowstone series will end. Obviously, since the scripts of the Season 5 Part 2 is still waiting to be completed, we don't have details on how things will progress. But thanks to the constant leaks, we have a broad idea of how the story will proceed, who will survive and who will not. The biggest news is no other than the fact that John Dutton will no longer be with us. It's still not decided whether Kevin Costner ever make an appearance in the last season or not. But it's certain that whether he participates or not, his character will be killed off pretty early in the season. How will he die will be one of the determining factors on Costner's participation in the filming process. Such a major death will expectedly cause a domino effect in the lives of the other characters as well. For instance, depending on the way he dies, this might cause Beth and Jamie to finally reconcile, realizing that their rivalry cost their dad's life in the end. Also, this would be the sign that either Casey or Rip will take over the Yellowstone Ranch, which would be a difficult task to handle as the ranch is going through harsh economic turmoil. Still, we expect the two to fight over the ranch, as they both value it highly. It is likely for Casey to give up sooner than later, as he would prefer a peaceful life rather than taking over a train wreck as a business. Nevertheless, before doing so, we can see him ensuring the future of Tate regarding the ranch, making Rip promise that Tate will be the one who inherits it when he reaches a certain age. At the end of the last season, we expect to see Duttons in a quite miserable way. Their plans, dreams, and struggles are all shuttered by John's death, and they are about to lose their beloved ranch. So they have no chance but to unite. It's time to fight against the outside enemies. At that point, the sequel series comes to the scene as a direct follow-up. The most important thing to know about the sequel series is that it will star Matthew McConaughey. Interestingly enough, everyone assumes that McConaughey will star in the show as a hero, just like the Duttons. But the leaks suggest that he will star as a likable villain in the series, borderlining between an anti-hero and a monster. He will be the main character that Duttons fight against, as he will want to take over the Yellowstone Ranch. We believe there will be a twist at one point showing that he is also a Dutton, related to the ones in Montana by blood. This will link his character to a family drama in 1923 so that the entire Yellowstone universe can have a full circle moment. The good news is we will be already familiar with the Duttons who are against McConaughey's character, as many of the current Yellowstone members already expressed that they are willing to star in the upcoming show. So we won't feel like watching a brand new show out of nowhere. Instead, we will follow the same characters with similar story arcs, but under different circumstances. Did knowing about the storyline of the new sequel series change your mind on watching the show? Or are you still upset that Yellowstone is not ongoing as it was supposed to? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.